Hi, this is Ray Kerlick from Wadler, Perches, Hundl, and Kerlick here in our Fulshear office. And today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about goals from estate planning. Most of the time people know that getting some estate planning documents is something that we need to do. Our job is to help you take care of this so that you don't have to worry about it anymore. Basically get on with the day-to-day living of your life. But as part of that process, we also want to think about what are my goals with regard to planning for my estate and my demise. I may want to leave a legacy. That can mean anything from I want to make sure that things that are valuable to me, things that have helped bring joy to my life, are continued to care for and end up in the hands of people who will care about them the same way that you do. It may be things like a family farm. It may be things like a family business. Perhaps there's some special family heirlooms that you want to make sure that you take care of and that are continued to be taken care of. So that's part of what we're talking about with a legacy. What we also want to do is make sure that we're ensuring that the folks that are our heirs, including people, perhaps children from a prior marriage, perhaps there's nieces or nephews, perhaps there's people in your life that you want to make sure have some access to your assets and that you want to make sure are provided for when you're gone. The only way to do this legally is through a will. So we're going to make sure and help you address those concerns. Just as important, quite frankly, is the ability to simplify the process for the people that you're leaving behind. So a lot of this is to make sure that we cut down on the uncertainty, on issues about what you would want. By putting things down in writing, we make sure that your heirs have less to worry about, and hopefully we'll streamline the process in a way for them that they won't have to make as many hard decisions. You can help them with that process by thinking a little bit about it today. Another idea that we want to make sure that we address is directing future medical and financial decisions. So again, most of us have pretty good ideas on how we would like to live our life. Certainly things that we want to invest in, types of treatment that we might be interested or not interested in. By addressing those issues today, we can make sure that even if something were to happen to us that might prevent us from being able to express our wishes orally or to someone at the time, we've got those solidly written down and in a situation where they can be followed. Finally, estate taxes is an issue that we're all concerned about. We can help you address those issues. If they are a concern, we can make sure and help you manage them. We certainly can't or don't purport to help anybody to not pay their taxes. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about taking advantage of the legal ways that we can to manage your assets in such a way so as to reduce the tax liability that your heirs are likely to suffer when you're gone. So these are some of the goals that we'll address. If you set up an appointment with us to come in, discuss estate planning, we'll have a link, I think, below here, or at least some contact information below here, where you can set up an appointment for us. We have some very reasonable flat fee arrangements for this type of service. We hope you'll give us a call. Thanks.